I want you to imagine that you have died and that today is your funeral. You see the people all dressed in black. You see your body in a casket. You see your family sitting at the front. You see your friends, people who know you, sitting in the aisles. What do they say about you? When your father walks up behind the podium, what does he say? Does he say that you were a good person? That you positively impacted the world? That you changed something? When your siblings came up, or your closest friends, what did they say about you? Did they say that you were a good person? Did they say that you were a thing, something that they needed? Someone that was a positive influence in their lives? Because what they say about you and what you want them to have said about you is the most important thing you could be doing right now. You see, you need to live with the end in mind. See, every single thing you do needs to be directed towards that end. So for me, I wrote down things that I think I want people to say when I die. Here we go. I want my family to remember me as a loving older brother, someone who was helpful, someone who knew the difference between right and wrong and was a good judge of it. I want to be remembered as a loyal friend, as a genuine person, as someone who cares about other people. I don't want to be remembered as someone who joked around a lot, who messed around a lot. That's not me. I want to be someone who changed something. I want to be the one who was always down for serious conversations, someone who was always ready to get things done and to listen to other people. You see, once you do something like this, once you write down something that has changed your life and what you think people should remember you by, that's the most important thing you could do right now. So my challenge for you today is to write down all of the things that you want people to say when they remember you. Will they say that you're a good person? Maybe they will. Will they say that you loved them, that you cared about them, that you were supportive, that you were generous? What will they say about you, and what do you want them to say about you? And then focus on that throughout the day. Think about it. Think about, am what I'm doing right now, is that bringing me closer or farther away to where I get that exact type of recognition that I want in my life? See, this is what you're doing right here. This is an exercise in living a life of principle. Principles are things which you choose and you decide to live your life by. Principles in my life that I choose to live by are committing to principles and disciplines and choosing to live by them. Being a loyal, caring, and uplifting friend. Beginning with the end in mind. These things that I decided, I chose these things to find meaning in my life. So one thing that you can do is find those things that you feel meaningful in your life. Focus on them. Choose them. A lot of times in the world today, I feel this, and everyone feels this. You go around and just things don't have that same meaning. Sometimes it's like you go to school and you don't want to see anyone. You don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to listen to teachers. I want to be gone. I don't want to hear people sometimes. And that's okay. Because sometimes you need to choose the other things, the important things, the principles. Because what matters most is not going to be what friend group I talked to today or what joke I made in history class. It's going to be, what did I accomplish today? What did I finish today? What is moving me towards that end game of my life? So I want you to try that today. Try that this next week. Focus on principles. Focus on disciplines. Try waking up early. Try eating healthier. Try eating right. Try working out. These things are things that not only make you feel better, but make you function better. There are 4 aspects of each person's life. 4 aspects. There's the spiritual aspect, the aspect of you and your connection to God, connection to what you value. Then there's the second. There's the mental dimension, in which you care about what other people say. and you focus on learning. You focus on growing. That's the reading of the nonfiction books. Then you have the third dimension, which is the physical dimension, the working out dimension, the going on runs, the boxing. All of these things are physical workouts that make you feel more alive, make you feel like you're ready to go. And then there's the last dimension, and that's called the social dimension, your connection with other people around you. All four of these dimensions, as talked about in Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, these are things that you need to focus on every single week. You need to try to be developing these. Thank you. This has been a production of Dark Horse Productions. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing. I make videos every week talking about things that you should do, things that are important. So thank you.